I'm Dr. Steve Weiner, and what I'm going to demonstrate today is Restylane Silk. And Restylane Silk is a brand new product put out by Galderma, and it's specifically FDA approved to be used in the lip and the perioral area around the lips. It's one of only two products that is FDA approved for that area. The other one is Restylane without the silk. But this product is very unique in that it has a very small particle size. Its particles are 500,000 per ml versus Restylane, which is 100,000 per ml. So it's 1/5 the size of the Restylane particle. So that makes for a very smooth appearing lip and a very natural appearing lip. It also allows the doctor to put in very small quantities without actually feeling the lumps and bumps that you might often with the larger particle like Juvederm or Restylane, regular Restylane. So you also inject this very superficially. So by injecting it superficially, you don't have as much bruising or swelling because it goes in a very superficial plane and it spreads. That's the other thing, because it's got small particles, it likes to spread. So it's been FDA approved last year, but just got into the doctor's hands in 2015 and early 2015. So let's show you how it works. So this patient has already had topical, but you can actually sometimes do this without topical. We use a vibration that kind of distracts, and I'm going to just very slowly inject this in the very superficial plane in this upper lip. Now, this isn't ideal patient because she has been using some nutritional supplements that have a little bit of bleeding tendencies, but if we're real careful and inject very superficially, and you gotta inject real slowly with this, you won't get much bleeding. So I'm doing real slow, real small amounts of the filler. And you see, I don't have hardly any swelling or no bleeding whatsoever. So let me come over to this other side. Let's do the same thing over here. Also, by injecting real superficially and going really slow, you don't have much discomfort. I'm doing real small amounts. And there was a drop of blood. Okay. Okay, now we'll do the lower lip here. And she has specifically asked for not very big lips, so I'm just going to go really slow. Okay, come back to this other side. Open a little bit. Right. I'm doing it halfway between the wet portion of the lip and the dry. Close. So now we have a nicely enhanced lip. And
it's very comfortable.
Now I'm going to do the corners of the lips a little bit here. And that brings the corners up a little, and I'm just going to do a little bit more here in the corner. And you got to just take it slow with this product. Because it's a very small particle size, it can flow very quickly, and you can end up with too much. So there you see the corners of the mouth are improved. The lips look really good. And there's a little triangle in this area that sometimes we do. I'll do the other side just the same. And you notice you can do this with very little bruising or swelling. Okay, even though she's on supplements, she has very little bleeding. I'm going to do a little bit more in the lower lip just to give her a little pout here. One more time, over here. Okay, and this was all done with needles, and we really don't have any bruising, any swelling. So that is Restylane Silk, a nice demonstration. You have enhancement. I used about 0.6 cc's of the syringe. She has a little bit left for future augmentation. And you see there's very little bleeding, very little swelling, and it's a very natural appearance. Dr. Weiner signing off. Thank you.